morning, everybody. So I went to my daughter's house and she gave me this cup to make my tea. So you put this in there like that. I'm going to use, I think she said use 2 or 3, so I'm going to do 3. Because I've got almost 2 cups of water boiled for it, so. And you pour the water in here like this. Pretty cool. You put the top on to keep it from the steam coming out. Then when it's done, we will put honey in it. But we have to let it sit for 3 minutes and then we will be back. Okay. So 3 minutes is up. I probably shouldn't have done that. Now it's going to get on my... Okay. Take this out. It smells delicious. She said it's a little sweet to begin with, so I'm just going to put a little bit of honey. It's good. Of course, I like my drinks sweet, so I'll try it again. A little more. That should do it. Okay, so again, this tea is from my friend Terry that I met at the Crocker Meetup in Oklahoma. That's going to be sticky. Her name's Terry. She's from, her channel is Self-Retired, so she sent me this. If you haven't seen her videos, go and watch them. She does a lot of stuff with her mom, and that's important. I think a mom and daughter relationship is nice. Needs to be done. But it's South African honey bush. It's organic and it's caffeine free. And we would try it. Oh, it's good. Oh yeah, if you're a tea drinker, this isn't the original container it came in. She just sent them this one, but South African honey bush. It's really good, Terry, thank you. I'll be drinking this now that I have my cup. Well, let's start out with the browns playing today. They're going to win. I have a few things to talk about, I guess. One of them's not too pleasant. My aunt was murdered over 20 years ago, and the guy that pulled the trigger is now out of prison, and they had him on TV because while he was in prison, he became a preacher So they're like, he's on 10 TV. We called and tried to not have it viewed on TV to bring back all the memories and stuff, but they went ahead and did it. But yeah, he's on there talking about how prison saved him. Well, he was in prison because he killed somebody. So yeah, it didn't save my aunt, but I just think that was wrong that they put him on TV to like give him airtime to say he went to prison for killing somebody. Now he's a preacher. You're supposed to forgive, but I just can't. But anyway, enough of that sad stuff. I haven't been doing my thankful challenges. Life is just out of control right now. This COVID stuff is just crazy. Can't wait till they get the vaccines and everybody gets it and it'll be over with. So I haven't done any of my thankful challenges. I've been really busy trying to get Thanksgiving ready, tried to get some Christmas shopping done. They were talking about shutting down Ohio. So I was trying to get everything done before then. So last Thursday, Franklin County, we don't live in Franklin County, but Franklin County is on a curfew from 5 a.m. from not allowed out from after 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. the next morning. They haven't closed down the bars and the restaurants and the gyms, but that's what it's going to come to if it doesn't get any better, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. So that's why I tried to go get everything done. I've been really busy, plus emotional stuff going on. Women know what I'm talking about, but enough of that. So, some good news. I called I do a face chat with my son and my youngest son, his wife, and their 2 kids. They're 12 and she's going to be 2. And I was so happy yesterday because I video chatted them, and as soon as I got on there, my little, she's not even 2 yet, granddaughter got on there and she started screaming, "Grandma, Grandma, Grandma." Makes me so happy. But anyway. So Wednesday was a stressful day at work. Or Thursday, I think. It was a stressful day at work. I about had it. Stuff that goes on at work. But anyways, don't get me wrong, I love my job. But so Friday, there's a new girl that started there, and she came up and she asked me a question, and her boss came by later, and I said, "Do I have information desk written across my head?" He said, "No, why?" I said, "Because people will go out of their way, past other people, to come to me to ask me a question, about anything or whatever." And he said, "Well, it's because they know you're nice." And I'm like, "Well, they can't know I'm nice until they talk to me." And he's like, "No, nice is written all over your face and people can see it." So at that note, I was just trying to tell everybody, just smile, be nice. People really see that. So that was nice that he said that. And he said, "You have a heart, and everybody sees that. You're so nice." And then later that day, some people came up to my desk, some of the higher ups, they were working on a little project at my desk. And, hold on, whoops. Man, this is really good. And one of them said something about, how did it start? I forget how it started, but anyways, one of them said that, oh, because somebody wanted I have a little jar at work. It has paper clips in it. So one of the guys at work, he said I could use that top of that. Can I have the top of that? It's like a little mason jar at the top on it. And I'm like, for what? And he said, I need it. And he said, I have a little mason jar it can go on. And I'm like, well, yeah, I guess. And another guy said, well, do you buy those all the time? And I'm like, no, I got it for a birthday gift from one of my friends at work, Holly, no longer with us. And he said, oh, no, I can't take that. I'm like, it's okay. And the other guy said, oh, she has such a heart of gold. She's so nice. And then somebody else says, yeah, she's nice. And somebody said, she's a sweetheart of the company. So that makes you feel good. So just always give a positive word to somebody every day. Makes them feel good. Sorry, but this, I can't quit saying how good it is. This is really good. I will find out where she got that because I will be drinking that. Which she gave me a big thing of it. It's full. It'll last for a while. But anyway. So, is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? I just laid my turkey out of the freezer into the refrigerator. And my oldest son isn't going to be able to make well, it's his first year with his new family, so he will be having Thanksgiving at home this year. But two of his daughters are coming here, and then they're going to go to his house and eat too. So they get double. But we're going to keep it kind of small, just kids and grandkids, and maybe Randy's mom and dad. I'm not sure if they want to come out and all this. They probably shouldn't, but if they want to come, that would be fine. And then Christmas is right behind that. I got started, but I still got a lot more to do. I got all the little grandkids done because that's fun. I like mine for the little ones. When they get older, it starts to get boring, but the little ones are fun still. What else I have to talk about? This last 3 months has went so fast. It's incredible that it's the end of November already. It's like, where did September and October go? But I'm sure when it starts getting really cold, time will slow down. Of course, summer goes quick, winter goes slow. So getting there for Christmas. We haven't looked at any shuttle buses or anything lately. We're going to wait till after the holidays, and then probably there's a place in Indiana we might go to. It's like it's buses and stuff that they sell. So we will probably take a trip to Indiana after the first of the year and check those out. If we don't find something around here, we're just having trouble. We want to find one that's got the driver's seat and the passenger seat right across from it. We don't want me having to sit way behind him or something. And I don't know if they have them, but if not, we'll probably have to just, when we take it apart, do something about that because I need to be in the front seat. So get a little bit excited about that. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be fun. It'll be ours, just like this house. It was a lot of work, and we did it the way we wanted, and it's ours, and it's got some little imperfections, but those are our imperfections, so yeah. So that's that. We have a cruise coming up in April that's been canceled twice now, and then we just got information that they stopped all cruises going out of New Orleans until the end of February, but it used to be January and then it was November, so I hope that don't get canceled. This was a thing. It started out with like 35 of us, and everybody has canceled except me and Randy, my mom, my sister, my niece, and then my youngest son, his wife, and their daughter. They're not taking the baby, I guess. But if we have to wait much longer, they might. She'll be old enough to get around by herself. But the ones I just mentioned, we stayed on it, and because we didn't get our money back, we get a $700 onboard credit, which is nice. We can go to excursions and stuff and won't have to pay for it. It'll just come out that $700. So that's nice. I'll just hope that it doesn't cancel, because my mom always said she'd never get on a plane, she'd never get on a boat, take her feet off the land, and she's going to do both. We're going to fly there and we'll be getting on the ship, and I think she really needs this. I think it's something she's really looking forward to. She don't talk about it a lot, but I know in her mind she's looking forward to it, even though she's scared. But anyway. So now until Thanksgiving, I plan on staying in the house, going to work, coming home. I don't want to get sick between now and Thanksgiving and not have Thanksgiving. I thought it was snowing outside, but it's the heat off of the going outside from the furnace. And it scared me for a minute. I'm like, oh, no. I want to snow. I want snow one time, and that's when I can sit in the house and watch it, and then it'll be done. Done one day. I'm good. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, drink the rest of my tea, and get some stuff done around the house. I'm going to go through some Christmas stuff. My son will be his Christmas together with his new family, so I'm going to give them some of my grandma's stuff. His great-grandmother left me a whole bunch of her Christmas stuff when she passed away, and I'm gonna give him some so he can start giving to his children and stuff. She was one of the greatest women in the world. I love her. So anyways, I'll let you go, and everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy it. Be thankful for what we have, and I will see you next Tuesday, if not sooner. Maybe we might just throw something in there. Yes, I am. I'm throwing something on there Thursday. I forgot. So, yes, we will be on here Thursday. So anyways, have an awesome week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Bye.